And we're here at OABCIG High School, home of the Falcons, for the home opener for the Falcon varsity boys and girls here tonight. Starting with the girls. Girls come in tonight. They start a week before the boys. They come in 0-1, playing a Denison-Schleswig Monarch team, also coming in 0-1. Falcon girls lost a nail-biter at Logan Magnolia, 32-29, way back on the 21st of November. Coming into tonight, some new faces for the Falcons and some returners as well that you'll recognize. Jocelyn Pritchard, a junior, comes in tonight for the Falcons. Also a junior, Chloe Pridey. Abby Winter-Road, a senior, 5'2", comes in averaging 2 rebounds a game. Chloe Murphy, a freshman, playing for the Falcons this year. Janessa Kohler made a splash, 5'8" freshman, 10 points, 7 rebounds in their first game. Livy Schrader comes in, a junior returning letter winner for the Falcons. She had 4 points, 2 rebounds against Logan Magnolia. Brady Youngren, 5'9" freshman, had 10 points and 3 rebounds. So a couple freshmen making waves for the Falcons here. And Carter Hemer, a senior, big 5 rebounds in the opening game against Logan Magnolia, which we mentioned was a close 32-29 loss. But Hemer's going to be a presence inside for the Falcons all year long. 5'8", listed as a center because she really knows how to play tough under the basket. Hallie Montgomery, 5'8" junior, 3 points, 1 rebound in the last game, first game. Callie Ulrich, 5'10" junior, and Ireland Whitrock, 5'4" freshman. She had 2 points and 3 rebounds in the first game. As we mentioned, Falcons 0-1 to start the season. 32-29 losers at Logan Magnolia. Denison-Schleswig girls come in with an 0-1 record, 39-26. Losers at home versus Atlantic on the 21st as well. So both teams here tonight looking for their first win. Falcons with some familiar faces, Pritchard, Pridey, and Winter-Road. Carter Hemer, of course, Montgomery and Ulrich, and then some newcomers in Whitrock and Chloe Murphy, Janessa Kohler, Brady Youngren. We get ready for our starting lineups here as we start this basketball season. Falcon girls play tonight, Denison-Schleswig, and then get into some conference play on the 1st of December. The Falcon boys and girls are at Kingsley Pearson. Then we host Mapleton here. Over to East Sac County on the 7th of December. Back home against West Monona and then Ridgeview. Actually host Cherokee and South Central Calhoun as well. So Falcon boys and girls will alternate on the road and at home here for their first 5 or 6 games, and then a stretch of 4 home games to end December. Fortunate for Falcon basketball teams to be able to do that. Every other year that happens, where they get a big stretch at home, and this is the year. You kind of think maybe the home teams can make a little hay and improve those records with that home court advantage. Teams are finished with warm-ups. We'll get our starting lineups here. First game here at home, so starting lineup guesses are as good as mine. We'll find out on the boys and the girls side tonight. Addison Inman starting there. Claire Lineman. Kiana Schultz for the Monarchs. Maya Slater. Whitley Owen, senior. So Monarchs come in tonight. Now for the Falcons starting lineup.
A junior, number 11, Levi Schrader. A freshman, number 12, Brady Youngren. A senior, number 15, Carter Emer. And a junior, number 20, Allie Montgomery.
So Falcons, Coach Allen goes with two freshman starters tonight, Kohler and Youngren, and then returners Schrader, Hemer, and Montgomery. Sorry, national anthem. Good job by the Falcon Band under the direction of Jacob Wupper. Nice national anthem here for us to start the home season as you hear the Falcon Fight song kick off. If you didn't catch the starting lineups for the Falcons, it's going to be Janessa Kohler, Olivia Schrader, Brady Youngren, Carter Hemer, and Hallie Montgomery. So Hemer and Livy Schrader, starters last year. Hallie Montgomery contributed quite a bit. Then freshmen Brady Youngren and Janessa Kohler to start tonight for the Falcons, and that's how high school basketball works. You'll find out in the boys game. You know, the Falcon boys graduated about 9 or 10 seniors from last year's boys basketball team, so be a whole crop of newcomers there as well. Denison starts Inman, Leinen, Schultz, Slater, and Owen. Here's our jump ball. Tip back to Livy. Livy's going to bring it down the right side. Looks in the corner to Youngren. Youngren can't handle it. Good defense there by the Monarchs. Ball goes out of bounds. And they'll bring the ball down the court. Lineman gets it inside to Inman. Back to Lineman. And out top, now there's a steal by Kohler. Janessa gets it tipped away, goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the Falcons. Youngren will inbound. Falcons try to sort out their out of bounds play here. Ball goes inside. Shot up by Montgomery. Catches the ball at the elbow, drives the lane. Goes up, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. Falcon girls varsity basketball coached by Larry Allen. Seems like he just got done coaching football, and of course he did. It's just been a couple weeks, really, since football season has stopped for the Falcons, as they were one game away from getting to the Dome. Another great season for the Falcon footballers. And Montgomery makes one of two. Falcons lead 1-0. This first minute of play here. OABCIG High School here in Ida Grove. Inman puts up a three off the back of the rim. Ball's going to come off awkwardly. Youngren goes up for the rebound, but gets tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. That'll be Monarch possession. Denison gets the ball in, out to the top of the key, almost loses it. Does Inman at the top of the key, but she's able to gain control. Now Schultz has the ball on the wing. Back to Owen. Now down low. Slater turns around, puts it in for two. Monarchs lead 2-0. Or 2-1. Montgomery has the one free throw. Cross-court pass. Shot up by Kohler, no good. Rebound by the Monarchs. Owen gets it down quickly. It's going to go out of bounds off the Monarchs. It'll be Falcon basketball, trailing 2-1, 6:42 in the first quarter. Ball stolen away by the Monarchs, then stolen away by the Falcons. Each team trading turnovers. Ball's kicked there by Schrader. Now she passes it all the way down. Another turnover. They're going to say she stepped on the out of bounds line there. It's going to be the Monarchs basketball. So ball kicked and pushed and bobbled around there a little bit as both teams turn the ball over there at least once, maybe twice. Now Monarchs go to get the ball in. They'll go to Inman. And now Schultz has got it. She travels with the basketball. Falcons take over, trailing 2-1 here. 6:21 left here in the first quarter. Almost an over and back there, but not quite. Now tied up in the corner is Montgomery, and they're going to call another jump ball. It'll stay with the Falcons. And Denison subs out all but one player here, I think. Schultz stays on the court. Falcons turn it over. Denison brings the ball down to the top of the key, now to the elbow. There's a shot up by Bigness, and that's going to not be good. Rebound by the Falcons. Youngren brings it down the floor, gets it over to Livy. Livy back to Youngren, now inside to Kohler. Kohler puts it up for two. She scores it. Falcons lead 3-2. 5:45 left here in the first quarter. Ball on the wing. Now up top, opposite side for the Monarchs. Drive to the baseline, inside on Kohler, and we've got to travel down low. Gabby Cardenas travels with the ball. She tries to make that baseline move. Falcons sub in Jocelyn Pritchard and Abby Winterroad here. Winterroad, the veteran, gets the ball on the wings. Out top to Youngren. Youngren skip pass to Pritchard. Pritchard puts it up. She'll score the ball. And Falcons lead 5-2. We'll go under 5 minutes left here on this possession. Drive to the left. Schultz picks up her dribble. Now down to the baseline, back to Schultz. Schultz fakes right, goes left. Nice move. Slashes down the lane there. She gets it up, gets 2 points. Falcons lead 5-4. Youngren out to Winterroad. Winterroad over to Kohler. Kohler Pritchard for three. And that ball is going to get stuck right there. You don't see it very often, but usually in the boys' game, one of the boys can jump up there and grab that ball. I don't see anybody volunteering here. And they'll bring out another basketball to try to get this one down. And with one try, 2 tries, and he got it. So on the stuck ball, Denison will take over. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first quarter, trailing 5-4. That time Chandler drives it, jump stops, and then she just gets tied up. More subs here for both teams. Ireland Whitrock into the game for the first time. She's got it down low. Now she'll get it out to Winterode. Back to Whitrock. And then over to Pritchard. Ball stolen away. Inman drives the lane. She's going to get fouled. She'll have 2 shots at the line here. Foul on Montgomery there. Addison Inman at the line for the Monarchs. First free throw up and good. Second free throw, no good. Whistle down here, and attempt doesn't count, and the Falcons take over. Tie game, 5-5, 4 minutes, 11 seconds left here in this first quarter. Montgomery's got it, gets it out to Kohler, over to Winterode, now to Whitrock, and then down to Pritchard. Jocelyn loses it on the baseline. Winterode in after the loose ball. And another jump ball is called here. Possession arrow. In favor of the Monarchs. Still tied at 5 here. We're under 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. So turnaround attempt there. And trouble for the Falcons there. They get trapped almost at midcourt there. Now Pritchard has it. She gets it to Winterode, over to Montgomery. Kohler's going to take a long three. It's rebounded after the miss by the Monarchs. And quickly down to Lehman. And then inside to Slater. Shot up, no good. Allen drives right. She's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Kohler, her first foul. 2 total fouls here for the Falcons. Free throw's no good. Falcons trail 7-5. There's a nice pass over to Pritchard as she trails on the fast break. Gets her 3rd and 4th points of the game coming off the bench. Done a nice job for the Falcons. This game is tied at 7. And there's an easy pass inside and a nice look. By the Monarchs. We'll take a short timeout, 1 minute timeout. We'll be back. Falcons trail 9-7, 2:34 in the first quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at swansonwithyou.com.
Back here at OABCIG, another jump ball called. That's several we've had tonight. Possession arrow favors the Falcons, trailing 9-7. 2:23 left in the first quarter. Both teams have done some nice things. Both teams have struggled with turnovers, and another one there for the Falcons, and then immediately another one there by the Monarchs. Winterode drives it, gets it out to Whitrock. Whitrock to the top of the key. Back to Winter Road. Now Winter Road over to Pritchard. Pritchard with 4 tonight for the Falcons. Nice pass and cut there by Kohler. She's going to get fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul on Kiana Schultz. Substitutions here for both teams. Falcons convert 1, now trail 9-8. Schultz looks at 1, decides to drive, puts up an attempt. It's going to be no good. Kohler with the rebound. Now Kohler with it out to Winter Road. Long 3 attempt there by Youngren. It's going to be no good. Rebound Monarchs. Schultz drives right, tries to work her way through the defense. She's going to get fouled on the floor. She was pretty determined to get to that basket there. Falcons grab her as she goes through. Schrader called for the foul, her first. Three team fouls for the Falcons. They trail 9-8. Just over a minute left here in the quarter. Monarchs inbounds. Right back to Schultz. She's going to put it up and be fouled immediately by Youngren. Schultz is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Youngren's first foul. First free throw up and good. 10-8. Falcons trail. Second free throw up. Falls off to the right side. Rebound by Heemer. Falcons dangerous pass. Pritchard down low. She gets it over to Heemer. Heemer passes it off to Youngren. Now shot up by Schrader, and that falls short. Denison rebounds. Gets the ball down quickly, Schultz does. And back to Schultz. She'll take control of the ball on the wing. Out to Allen. Allen puts it up for a 3. It's no good. Rebound Monarchs. And now Schultz gets a nice pass from the wing. She puts up a shot. It's no good, but she'll be fouled on the attempt. Foul's going to go against Winter Road. And Schultz is a busy player in there, very active in the offense, passing, shooting, and dribbling. First free throw up and good. Makes the score 11-8, 39 seconds left here in this quarter. Second free throw up and good. Schultz has 5. Winter Road with a wide open 3, and it goes in. Falcons needed that. Abby Winter Road, the senior, hits a 3. Brings the Falcons to within 1, trailing 12-11. And Gabby Sardenas puts up a 2, and it goes in. Falcons trail 14-11. 5 seconds left here in the quarter. Pritchard with the ball out top. It's going to get tipped and go out of bounds. It'll be, or it's not going to be tipped. I guess it's going to be the Monarchs ball. Trailing by 3. So Falcons had gotten to within 1. And then Sardenas comes in. She makes a 2. That's going to be the end of our quarter. Falcons trail 14-11. We'll be back for the second quarter. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
My name's Tyson from Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
All right, back here for the second quarter. Falcon girls in a close one, trailing 14-11 to the Denison-Schleswig Monarchs. Both teams come in 0-1, losing their first games of the season. Falcons with a close one, lost by 3. Denison took it kind of on the chin against Atlantic, but they come out fighting here tonight. There's Leinen with a three-pointer to start the quarter. Gives the Monarchs a 17-11 lead, their biggest lead of the game. So really the shooting from the outside and the shooting at the free throw line has been the difference so far in this game. Falcons called for traveling there. Allen will take the ball and get it over to Leinen. Up top to Slater. Now down low to Schultz. Schultz has had a nice half so far. It's a three-pointer up. No good. Rebound by Kohler. And an early foul on Slater there on the rebound. Falcons turn it over on the inbounds. Schultz has got it down on the block. She's done some damage there. And now a three-pointer up by Allen. And around and around and around it goes, and it falls. 20-11 now the lead for Denison-Schleswig. And Coach Allen's going to get a timeout here. So the Falcons had the lead for most of the first quarter. Then they were down by 4. A big three-pointer hit by the Falcons got them to within 1, and then Denison-Schleswig has really shot the ball well from the outside. And as the Falcons continue to turn the ball over, they find themselves down 20-11 with just 1 minute gone here in this second quarter. For the Falcons scoring on the night so far, Pritchard has 4. He's come off the bench and done a nice job. Winterroad with a big 3 to cut the lead to 1 for the Falcons, but they just haven't been able to stay any closer than that. Kohler has 3. Hallie Montgomery with 1. For Denison-Schleswig, Inman has 1. Leinen has 3. Schultz with 5. Slater with 2. Owen with 4. Sardinas with 2. And our score, 20-11, early in this second quarter. The shot up, no good, but fouled. And Slater's going to go to the line. First shot, no good for Maya Slater. 5'9" junior, 7 points, 5 rebounds in the first game this year against Atlantic. Next shot up and good. Make it 21-11. Falcons trail by 10. Keener in the game, along with Kohler and Schrader. Youngren and Montgomery. Coach Allen will call another timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well. 6:39, Falcons trail by 10. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Falcons get the ball inbound here. Schrader's going to bring it around and get it to Montgomery. Montgomery almost drags that pivot foot, but able to keep from traveling. Now Schrader back out top. Gets it over to Youngren. Youngren looks inside, gets it to Kohler. Kohler up. Good defense. Ball gets tipped away. Shot no good. And ball goes out of bounds. Denison's going to keep the basketball. Now Pritchard and Winterode and Wittrock come in for Coach Allen. And Schultz will have this ball at the top of the key. She'll run the Monarch offense here in the second quarter, with Denison now leads by 12. Schultz drives left, pivots right, underhand scoop and score there. She's got 7. Falcons continue to try to get that ball down to a block on the break. Monarchs kind of just congregate down there and able to tip it away. Now Pritchard, 15-footer, too strong. Monarchs control the basketball. Schultz will bring it down the floor. Ball over to Mendlick. Now to Slater, now to Schultz. Schultz on the wing, gets it down to Inman. Inman puts a shot up. No good. We're going to get a push from behind called on the Monarchs. That'll be on Slater. Slater will come out of the game. It'll be Falcon ball, trailing 25-11. 5:19 left here in this second quarter. Pritchard over to Kohler. Now Kohler to Winterode. Winterode drives left. She gets it down. Nice pass to Kohler. Kohler puts it up. No good. Should go to the line for 2 shots. Sardinas called for the foul there. Her first. Kohler at the line shooting 2. First one is good. Four points for Janessa so far tonight. Second shot up and short. Monarchs control the rebound. Schultz is going to take the ball right down the middle of the court for the Monarchs. Schultz passes it to the wing. Chandler, a little give and go there. Tipped away by the Falcons. Now Chandler with the ball back. Nice drive to the middle of the court. Tries to pass it over to Schultz. Going to get tipped away by Youngren and stay with the Monarchs. 25-12. 4:40 left here in the second quarter. Monarchs inbound on their end of the court. And that shot, no good. The shot clock was winding down. But Falcons able to get the possession there. Pritchard gets the ball down to Winterode. Winterode's run into, but no call there. Now picked up and stolen by the Monarchs. And Chandler's going to bring the ball down and get it to Schultz. Schultz puts up a long three. Dribbled out of bounds by Sardinas there. Falcons take over the basketball, trailing 25-12. Now Winter Road with the ball over to Kohler, then to Wittrock. All tipped away. Now fast break here by the Monarchs. Lynan goes to put it up. Shot's no good. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Claire Lynan, 5'6" senior. Looking for her first points of the year. 2 rebounds in the loss to Atlantic on the 21st. First shot up and no good. Second shot up and good. Falcons ball out of bounds. Press put on here by the Monarchs. The Falcons have a hard time breaking it. Munn goes up strong off to the steal. She gets fouled. Shot's no good, but she'll go to the line now to shoot two as well. Montgomery called for the foul there. It'll be her third foul here early in this first half. First shot by Munn, up and no good. And Munn's second free throw is up and good. You get a foul called here on Denison. Munn, after the made free throw, comes in, and she's got a couple steals on the break so far. That time a little too aggressive. Foul called. She almost gets that one, too. Actually, she does get that one as the ball's tipped around a little bit. Falcons struggling to not turn over the basketball here. Now Owen all the way around from her left to right. Puts it up for two. Give her 6. The Falcons now trail 29-12. Falcons haven't scored in some time. And Youngren tries to get it down there to Wittrock. Ball goes out of bounds. Denison-Schleswig takes over. 29-12. 3:19 left here in the second quarter. Munn with the ball out top. Gets it over to Allen. Allen puts up a 3, no good. Rebound's going to go to Heemer. Foul called on Schultz. Maybe that foul was called on Sardinas. And Heemer to the line. First free throw up and no good. Carter, no points in the first game against Logan Magnolia, but 5 big rebounds. Second free throw up, no good. So the Falcons continue to struggle offensively as they trail 29-12. Munn gets the ball down low, tipped away. Heemer controls it. She gets it out to Pritchard. Back to Heemer, now stolen by Schultz. Schultz is going to back up and take a 3. And everything going right for the Monarchs here as Schultz gets a 3, and now another steal and turnover by the Falcons. Allen's got the ball down low. She's fouled and she's going to shoot 2 shots. So this second quarter gotten away for the Falcons. The Monarchs have come in and played well after a close first quarter. First shot by Allen, up and good. Gives her 7. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Youngren. Over to Pritchard, back to Youngren. Falcons get the ball across half court there, but now a turnover is tried to go inside. This is Schultz on the turnover. She lays it up and in. Another 2 for Kiani Schultz. 35-12 now. Falcons called for the travel. 2:13 left here in this second quarter. It's the Falcons, varsity girls, this mix of some seniors and some freshmen still finding their way here. And Schultz is on fire. Back-to-back three-pointers. She's got 12 or 13 at least. (38-12) now. Falcons trail. 156 left here in this second quarter. Ball comes into Winterode. Then to Kohler. Kohler gets it back to Winterode. Guarded closely. Throws it away there. Montgomery cut inside as Winterode tried to get the ball to her. And the ball goes out of bounds. Now Denison-Schleswig with it. Slater has it down low. She looks to pass there. Ball's going to be tipped away, and it's going to go to the Falcons. As Pritchard plays good defense there. Kohler to inbounds to Pritchard. Pritchard skip past to Montgomery. Montgomery drives left. And takes a nasty turn there. On the floor. She went down quickly. We'll just take a short 30-second break here as Coach Allen and Mike Spetman attend to Montgomery down on the floor. We sure hope she's okay. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are
Bots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor, we can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
And back here at OABCIG High School, home of the Falcons. Falcons trail 38-12. Allie Montgomery goes down hard on the court. She's able to get up and with some assistance. She headed towards the Falcon bench. She'll go get checked out. We sure hope she's okay. So tough loss for the Falcons there as Montgomery's played a lot of basketball, a lot of experience to leave the court there as these Falcons try to find their way through this game. Struggled in the second half or the second quarter a little bit with turnovers, kept the game close all through the first quarter. Then Schultz and the Monarchs just really have taken it to him here in this second quarter. Schultz wants some more. She pops another three. That one falls. It's no good. I'm going to say that ball went out of bounds on the rebound off of Kohler. It stays with Denison. Denison-Schleswig going to substitute all 5 players here. Owen to inbound the ball. Over to Munn. Now Owen puts it up. No good. Kohler with the rebound. And to Winterroad. Falcons bring the ball down the floor. Winterroad looks down low. Schrader has it. Sorry, Carter Heemer, that is. On the block. Ball goes out of bounds. Stay with the Falcons. 38-12. 47 seconds left here in this second quarter. Wittrock looks to inbounds, gets it to Heemer. Heemer turns, look at the basket. She puts up a shot. Off the backboard, it's good. Carter Heemer for 2. Breaks the drought for the Falcons. They've got 14 now, but trail 38-14. 30 seconds left here in this first half. Munn battles for the ball with Pritchard. Pritchard's going to stop. Get it out to Winterroad. Winterroad looks at the 3, nothing there. Now to Wittrock. Wittrock, no. Rebound, Kohler, and a jump ball is called. It's going to be Falcon basketball. 14.1 seconds. Wittrock to inbound. She finds Pritchard. Pritchard puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Kohler. Kohler rebounds it. Bounces the ball right on the end line there. It's going to go to Denison-Schleswig. They'll have 10 seconds left here to get a bucket in before the end of this second quarter. Munn gets it down low, tipped out of bounds. Now a last-second shot put up by Inman. It's no good, and that's your first half. A big second quarter by the Denison-Schleswig Monarchs. 38-14. Falcons trail. We'll be back in a couple minutes. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Ida Bowl. Fun and fantastic food in one location. Some of the reviews you'll find, the food is always great and comes in generous portions. The service is awesome. They are so accommodating, a great place for a family celebration. Check out their Facebook page and you'll see what I'm talking about. Featuring daily lunch specials, superb supper options, and stick around for the bowling. It'll be a strike every time when you roll into Ida Bowl in Ida Grove.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
So halftime here of our, somebody made a half quarter. They get a free 2-liter bottle of pop, I think. All right. Looks to be Mr. Gilbert. I don't think he needs a 2-liter bottle of pop here right before he plays a game of basketball here in about half an hour. But nonetheless, 38-14, Falcons trail. Falcon girls, it was 11-9 at the first quarter. And the Falcons look to be in control of playing a close game here with Denison-Schleswig. And then behind Kiani Schultz, the Monarchs just really tightened up the defense. They started a full and three-quarter court press. And Falcons had a hard time getting the ball across the half-court line. And when they did, had a hard time running their offense as the defense from Denison-Schleswig really took a toll on the Falcons. The combination of the returning veterans and some of the young freshmen that have started playing this year for Coach Allen. Falcons ended up trailing 38-14. They only score 5 points there in the second quarter, but Denison-Schleswig puts about 27 points up on the board in the second quarter. Scoring for the Falcons, Jocelyn Pritchard came in, played nice in the first quarter, and the Falcons really needed some points. She's got 4. Abby Winterode with a big three-pointer to pull the Falcons to within 1 early in the game. And really, that's the last time the Falcons were that close there in the first quarter. Janessa Kohler, she's got 4. Carter Hemer's got 2, and Hallie Montgomery with 1 point. Of course, Montgomery there at the end of the second quarter goes down hard on the offensive side of the ball for the Falcons. Gets up pretty gingerly, questionable to return for sure. For the Monarchs, Addison Inman had 1. Claire Leenan had 4. Maya Slater had 3. Whitley Owen had 7. Gabby Sardinas had 2, and Sarah Munn with 1. But the story of the first half was Kiana Schultz. Comes in averaging 10 points and 4 rebounds. She's got 15 in the first half here. A couple big three-pointers, 3 for 4 from the line, and she's been real aggressive on offense. Falcons haven't had an answer for her, in addition to her being hot from the outside. So that's our score, 38-14. We'll take another break here. I want to thank all our sponsors. It's OABCIG High School and this community. Lucky to have sponsors that help bring these broadcasts to you through volleyball and football and basketball, softball, baseball. And we'll run a few more ads for them. We really appreciate all their sponsorship. Back in 2 minutes, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ignite is a creative and flexible learning opportunity of the Shenandoah Community School District. Through Ignite, students and families can perfectly tailor an educational system that matches their own individual needs. So you might be wondering, who's Ignite for?
My name is Caitlin Witcher, and I am a hybrid student with Ignite.
I'm Camden Vesley, and I'm an Ignite student.
I am Alex Frazee, and I am a hybrid student that has the opportunity to take Ignite courses.
Ignite is flexible, accessible, and inclusive of all students K through 12. So the only question is Ignite right for you?
Master the mealtime rush with a refrigerator that helps you cut down on clutter. The Whirlpool 4-door refrigerator keeps groceries in sight and easy to find. From easy reach shelves to a flexible ice bin, see how the 4 sleek compartments help keep ingredients organized so you can get dinner on the table. Visit Jim's TV and Appliance to learn more. Jim's TV and Appliance in Odebolt, your Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana authorized service center, serving the area for more than 65 years. What word best describes your kitchen? Stunning, spacious, beautiful, maybe even functional. If you are considering a new kitchen that encompasses all of the above, it's time to call Kitchens and More by Melissa, your holiday kitchens dealer in Arthur. It all starts with your vision, which is brought to 3D life, then custom built and professionally installed by Melissa and Matt, working side by side with you on every detail. Kitchens and More by Melissa, a holiday kitchens dealer where quality products meet professional design. MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
And back here, 30 seconds left before we start our second half. We hear the Falcon fight song in the background. The OABCIG Falcon Band under the direction of Jacob Welper. And we hear a lot of bands at a lot of different schools, and this is one of the best. So appreciate the hard work all the kids put in, and especially appreciate Mr. Welper and all his dedication to the music programs here at OABCIG. Falcons trail 38-14 as we hit the buzzer here, ready for second half play. Denison's going to go with their original starting lineup, and you'd expect early in the season, coach has got some things to work on. So despite the lead that the Monarchs have, he's going to keep those starters out there. Falcons come out with their original starters, I believe, as well. Got Schrader, Kohler, Pritchard, Hemer, and Youngren, it looks like. Early shot up, no good. Good defense by the Falcons, rebounded by Kohler. They'll bring the ball down, get it to Hemer on the wing. Hemer looks, Dennis is just playing really close defense here. They really haven't been called for anything out there all night. So, and it's going to be a walk there by Pritchard as she wanted to go one way with the ball. The pass wasn't available, and as she looked the other way, drug that foot. Turnover Falcons. Denison-Schleswig take over. No score yet here in the second half. 7:25 left in the third quarter. They're going to immediately look down low. Slater takes the nice pass and puts it up for two. Denison now leads 40-14. Schrader with the ball out at the top of the key. Gets stuck with the basketball, tries to get it into Kohler, but Schultz steps in front of that. Now Schultz has the ball at the top of the key. Gonna get the ball over to Owen. And now to Slater. Slater gets it inside, stolen away there by Schrader. Schrader brings the ball down, gets it to Kohler on the wing. Tries to go inside, nice Nice cut and nice pass there by Youngren. Youngren puts it up. It's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2, I believe. The foul's going to be on Leinen. First free throw up by Youngren. No good. Ireland Wittrock and Abby Winterode now in for the Falcons. Second free throw up and good by Youngren. She gets her first point of the night. Youngren had 10 points in the close loss last week, so she has the ability to score the basketball. Now Wittrock aggressively brings the ball down the floor. She's going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on the floor. It's going to be Falcons ball out of bounds under their own basket. Slater called for the foul there, her second. Falcons just a minute and a half into this third quarter have looked a little more composed after that halftime. Now Winterode controls the ball at the top of the key. Hemer with the drive down to her left. She's stopped. Gets it back to Winterode out on the wing. And now to Pritchard. Pritchard gets it over to Wittrock. Wittrock drives in, backs out. Down low to Winterode. Munn steps in front of it. Now Wittrock gets it back and she'll be fouled. So Ireland Wittrock, 2 points, 3 rebounds in the Falcons' first game of the season. She's aggressive with the basketball. The 5'4" freshman. Certainly not afraid to mix it up. That ball's kicked by Chandler. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Falcons. 40-15. 6 minutes left here in this third quarter. Bounce pass down low. Controlled by Youngren. Now Pritchard has the ball. She drives left, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Slater. She gets it out to Chandler. Munn on the wing. Looks down low. Ball inside to Slater. That's going to go in. Denison-Schleswig has come into this third quarter and made a concerted effort to throw that ball kind of over the defender, down to the low block, almost from the top of the key. Falcons haven't been able to stop it yet. Slater makes the basket but misses the free throw. Now Munn controls the rebound on the miss. Chandler's got the ball, top of the key. Down low to Slater again. She'll go to put it up. No good. Rebound Winterode. Abby brings the ball down. Munn lets her go. Nice pass down to Youngren. Youngren gets hacked. The shot's going to be no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So kudos to the Falcons. They've looked better here in this third quarter. Just kind of a nightmare second quarter where almost everything that could go wrong did. And Denison-Schleswig certainly shooting a good percentage from the field in that second quarter as well. Didn't help things. So both shots in for Youngren. But she's got 3, all 3 points here in this third quarter. The Falcons now trail 42-17. There's a shot up, no good by Slater. The second one up and good as the Falcons struggled to defend down on the block. Youngren puts up a shot there. She's going to be called for traveling. Munn stood her ground there. Youngren had to go around her. And traveling is the call. 44-17. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Schultz drives there. Slater drives there. She's going to be fouled. Foul on Hemer. And Slater will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Carter. Slater's first free throw up and good. Maya Slater, 5'9" junior, 7 points, 5 rebounds in their loss to Atlantic the other night at home. Second shot up and good. Slater's got 10 for the game. Youngren inbounds to Winterode. Winterode over to Pritchard. Down to Youngren. Youngren with a nice shot from the block there at the pass from Winterode. Give her 5 for the quarter and 5 for the game. It's been a bright spot here in this third quarter for the Falcons. They drive inside. Ball's going to get tipped away, go out of bounds off Denison. Gabby Sardinas, nice drive there, but even better defense by the Falcons. They tipped the ball away. It's going to be Falcon basketball, trailing 45-19. 4:13 left here in the third quarter. Chloe Murphy gives it over to Olivia Schrader. Schrader goes up down the right side, goes up strong. Shot's going to be no good, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. We're at the 4-minute and 2-second mark here. It's the second foul on Munn. The 5th foul of the quarter on Denison. And that one falls short, no good. Munn the rebound. She goes cross court. Now back up top. Monarchs on the wing. Sardinas can't control it on the block. Munn picks it up. Now Addison Inman with a long 3, no good. Munn fights for the rebound with a couple of Falcons. Ball goes out of bounds. Falcons will control the basketball. Whitrock's going to come in here for Coach Allen. Brady Youngren will come have a seat. She's got 5 big points here in the quarter for the Falcons. Olivia Schrader brings it around the right side. Down past Kohler, gets tipped away. Pritchard tries to catch up on defense. We got a foul call way behind the play there as Sardinas seemed to kind of be stifled there defensively. The call comes from back at half court. 2 shots. Foul goes against Olivia Schrader, her second. First free throw by Gabby. Up and no good. Sardinas next shot up and good. Her first points in the second half. She's got 3. Inside to Pritchard. Pritchard turns around. Ball's blocked. No call. And Munn controls the rebound. She'll bring the ball down. Get it to Leinen. Leinen now over to the wing. Schrader steps in front of that pass to the post. She brings the ball down. Falcons are on the break. Nice passing there. And Ireland Whitrock gets her first 2 points of the game. 5'4" freshman, 2 points, 3 rebounds coming into tonight. That time the Falcons able to really run the break nicely. Now Denison's got the ball on their end of the court. They're content to kind of back this off and gain control here. Denison really trying to work the ball down low, take a size advantage over the Falcons. Munn drives the baseline. It's wide open. Her first points of the second half as well. Give her 3 for the game. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back. Falcons trail 48-22. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Tired of dealing with hard water issues? Unsure of what's in your drinking water? Make the clear choice today by calling Mum Soft Water of Ida Grove, a family-owned and operated small business serving local Ida, Sac, Crawford, Monona, and Woodbury counties. From bottled water to water softening systems, Mum Soft Water is here to help. Celebrating their 10th year in business, they welcome you to stop in or call today for all of your water needs. Make the clear choice. Mum Soft Water, Ida Grove.
Back here with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Falcons have the basketball, trailing 48-22. Falcons have looked better in this third quarter. That second quarter was tough, but Falcons have done a nice job, really kind of playing even here with Denison. Pritchard has the ball. She's going to drive into the lane and be fouled. And 2 shots now. So we've got new rules here in Iowa high school basketball this year. So there's no more. I may get this wrong. I apologize if I do. First shot up and good by Jocelyn Pritchard. Give her 5 for the game. So there's 5 fouls per quarter now. When a team gets to the 5th foul, the other team will be shooting 2 shots. So kind of the elimination of the 1-and-1 here. Logic being that will avoid the 1-and-1 taking forever at the end of basketball games. Also a player safety issue there. That time Schultz puts up a 3, and no good. Falcons control the rebound. Olivia Schrader goes up. She's defended fairly hard there. No call. Ball goes out of bounds. Denison-Schleswig is going to take over. So after 1 quarter with the fouls, like we said, teams will shoot 2 points, or 2 free throws after a team reaches 5 fouls in any quarter, and then those fouls reset at the beginning of every quarter. Ball goes out of bounds. Falcons will take over. Kohler's going to inbound here. Chloe Murphy in the ball game for the Falcons. 48-23. Falcons trail. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Pritchard has the ball. Gets it out to Whitrock. Whitrock drives left. Puts up a shot. She's fouled. Shot's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Whitrock, first free throw up, no good. Ireland's come in here and played tough. It's just 2 points, but real aggressive on offense and defense. As the 5'4" freshman looks to make an impact early in her career here for the Falcons. There's a rebound by Schrader. She tries to get it back to Whitrock, but it's going to be stolen by Owen. Owen gets it over to Lehman. Back to Owen. And now to Schultz. Schultz is looking for more points here. She's sat on the bench for a while. And now Munn gets a rebound there. She puts it up. She's fouled on the putback on the miss from Schultz. So she will shoot 1 free throw here on the make. After the make, Sarah Munn, 5'6" sophomore, come in today and done a nice job defensively for the Monarchs. And offensively has done some damage as well. She's got 5. Now Pritchard with the ball out top. It's going to get tipped away. Murphy's going to try to get it over to Kohler. That's going to be stolen by Sardinas. Now stolen back for the Falcons. Schrader's going to take the ball around the right side. Now she'll let up. Get the ball inside to Whitrock. Whitrock will go up again aggressively. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. She's fouled. Fouled by Munn there, her 3rd. Ireland Wittrock to the line for the Falcons. First free throw up and good. And Ireland has 3 points here for the game for the Falcons. Second shot up and good as well. Give her 4 for the game. We're late in the third quarter. 22 seconds left here. Falcons trail 50-25. Denison-Schleswig inbounds the ball here. Some full court pressure here by the Falcons. Looked to be broken easily by Denison, but then the ball, the Falcons and the Monarchs avoid a collision there. Jump ball called as Kohler almost got to that pass down the court, but the Falcons will get possession on the jump ball. Kohler has it on the right wing. She gets the ball over to Wittrock. Wittrock for 3. Just almost banks that one in. Shot's no good. 4.2 seconds left here, and a foul called on the Falcons. That foul on Olivia Schrader. Going to be the 5th foul on the Falcons. So Maya Slater will come down and shoot free throws, and this is where the rule change seems to kind of take effect early here. With the rules we've had in the past, the Monarchs would not be shooting here, but 2 shots under the new rules with 4.2 seconds left. Both free throws good by Schultz. Her first 2 points of the second half, I think. And that shot's up and no good. 2 points late by the Monarchs. Put them up 52-25. Falcons trail big going into the fourth quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Christmas is for giving and receiving, and you can do both at your local Napa in Ida Grove. Through the end of the year, you will receive up to 50% off most Carlisle tools like booster packs and battery tenders, socket sets and ratchets, wrenches, pliers, mechanics gloves, and so much more. Give great gifts while receiving up to 50% savings, or receive the savings and give it right back to yourself with tools you need from Ida Grove Napa. Get the good stuff.
So back here at OABCIG High School, home of the Falcons, headed to the fourth quarter with the Falcons trail 52-25. So at half, Falcons trailed 38-14. Monarchs come out in that third quarter and score 14. And the Falcons scored 11, so much more even third quarter. First quarter was that way as well. Really just that second quarter that's gotten away from the Falcons. But the damage was done there, and Falcons trail by 27, headed here into the fourth. There's the ball stepped in front of there by Livy Schrader. Livy with a steal, brings the ball down the floor. It's the ball to Kohler. Kohler looks inside, nothing there. Ball over to Youngren. Youngren from the top of the key, down to Winterroad. Winterroad gets it down to Livy Schrader. Livy looks to score, loses the ball, turnover. Monarchs will take over. Schultz will bring the ball down the floor. She's got 17 on the game, 15 of it in the first half. That rebound ends up in Schultz's hands, and she can't convert the basket. Kohler gets the rebound. Now Youngren with the ball out top. Gets it to Schrader. Schrader over to Kohler. Kohler takes a three. Looks to score it. Nothing there. And rebound by Schultz. Schultz brings the ball down. Denison will be content to kind of run some offense and work this clock here a little bit. A lot of stoppages in this game. The first half seemed to take a long time. That ball's going to get tipped out of bounds. Nice defensive play there by Youngren, but it'll stay with Denison. Allen inbounds the ball. Back to Schultz. Schultz gets it over to Inman. Inman puts up a shot. That's good. Mid-range two-pointer for Inman. And Addison has 3 for the ball game. Her first 2 points in the second half. Ball inside to Winterroad. Now outside to Kohler. Kohler puts up a 3. And it's good. Three-pointer comes at a good time for the Falcons as they want to play this fourth quarter close as well. Nothing they can do about the second quarter at this point. But Falcons, other than that, have played decent basketball here against a team, a little bigger school, a little bigger enrollment. With that 3, Kohler now has 7 for the game. Now Winterroad. Back to Kohler. She's feeling it. She'll take another one. No good. Rebound to Youngren, but she decides to throw it out. And Kohler's able to control it and get it to Winterroad. That ball's going to get stolen on the pass from Winterroad. Now Allen goes in aggressively down the middle of the lane there on the break. Foul's going to be on Kohler. Allen's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First shot, no good. That one counts. Now Falcons turn it over again. Denison-Schleswig down the court. Nice pass inside the line-in. And a foul called. So we have a Monarch down on the ground. Looks to be okay. She's going to want to stay on the court there. That's Claire Linen, kind of half smiling, half grimacing there. We'll see what the coaches want to do. Some substitutions here for the Monarchs. Munn's going to go to the line to shoot these. First shot up, no good. Munn with 5 points off the bench for Denison-Schleswig. That shot up, no good. Long rebound, though. Tough break for the Falcons. Munn able to get her own shot back there after the hard rebound off the back of the rim. And she'll have the ball on the wing. Now Denison goes cross court. Now down low to Sardinas. Now back up top. Over to Munn. Munn looks, gets it to Chandler. Chandler over to Brune. Brune with a long shot. Pritchard up for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds off her. And Denison will have the ball again with a full 35-second shot clock. Falcons trail 55-28. 4:36 left here in this fourth quarter. Ball tipped by Pritchard. And Hemer's going to get called for the foul here down low against Slater as she turned around to try to make a shot up close. Hemer caught her on the elbow. It's going to be Denison-Schleswig basketball, not a shooting foul. Chandler throws it in off a Falcon, gets the ball back, puts it up. No good. Another shot by Slater, up and no good. And Slater called for the foul there. She tried to get her own rebound, but ended up being called for the foul. And now Winterode with the ball on the wing for the Falcons. Down to Pritchard. Pritchard looks to make a move. Nice move down there by Jocelyn Pritchard. She gets 2. Give her 7 for the game. We got a whistle on the court. Timeout by Denison-Schleswig. We'll take a short timeout as well. Falcons trail 55-30. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
Back here at OABCIG High School here in Ida Grove, Iowa, home of the Falcons. Falcons girls have a rough second quarter here. Second game of the season, both teams come in 0-1. Falcons have really played Denison-Schleswig close in the first and the third quarter. No exception here in the fourth, but the second quarter kind of got away from them. And they've been fighting this great big lead that Denison-Schleswig got in the second quarter for the rest of the game here. Here's Munn, going to lose it, but get it back to Chandler. Now Mendlick gets it over to Munn. Munn with the drive inside. No good, gets her own rebound. Puts it up, no good. Rebound Denison-Schleswig, and they'll pull it out. Tipped away by Chloe Murphy. Murphy, 5'3" freshman, seeing some time tonight. She came in late in the second quarter. Denison-Schleswig inbounds the ball. Now some substitutes in here for the Monarchs. Brune passes it to Munn, back to Brune. Brune puts up a 3, and that's just how the night's been for the Falcons. Brune, the 5'4" junior, no points, no rebounds, no assists on the season. She comes in and buries a 3, puts the Monarchs up 58-30. As the Falcons just can't catch a break. There, Sardinas is going to put that up and kind of get rejected there. Good defense by the Falcons, then catches a rebound, falls out of bounds. Now the Falcons will have the ball. Denison-Schleswig calls off the press here. Winterrode's going to bring the ball up. She's got Chloe Murphy right beside her and passes it back to Chloe. Chloe hadn't crossed half court yet, so it's going to be an over and back violation on the Falcons. Camden Brune will control the ball here at the top of the key for Denison-Schleswig. Over to Lauren Tureen. And a long 3 by Mendlick, no good. Falcons try to control the rebounds, tipped back inbounds by Denison. Now Chloe Murphy fights the ball out top, but Denison-Schleswig able to get it. Brune gets it back. Down to Hubert. Now Brune. Tureen. Now Brune. Corner shot from Mendlick. Puts it up. No good. Going to be a jump ball called. Sardinas down there battling with Pritchard. Falcon basketball. Chloe Murphy brings the ball down for the Falcons. Over to Winterode. Gets the ball to Whitrock. Whitrock puts up a 3. She's done a nice job for the Falcons tonight. Give her 7 for the game. Ireland Wittrock, 5'4" freshman. He's come off the bench for Coach Allen and been real aggressive offensively. 58-32, a minute 59 left here in this fourth quarter and in this basketball game. Boys varsity upcoming after this as the Falcon boys look to play their first game of the season with Coach Jimmy Harms. Find out what they're all about. First game also for the Denison-Schleswig boys, although they have played a scrimmage game against East Sac County last week, I believe. No word on the result from that. That free throw up and good by Pritchard. Substitutions here for Coach Allen. Winter Road comes out. Libby Schrader comes in. Second shot here for Jocelyn Pritchard is good. Pritchard's got 9 for the game, I believe. So Falcons trail 58-34, a minute 47 left here in the ball game. Second half scoring for the Falcons. Pritchard's got 5. Kohler hit a big 3 not too long ago. Youngren with second half scoring exclusively for the Falcons. She's got 5 as well. And Ireland Wittrock has come in as well. She's done a nice job. She's got 7. So the Falcons have done some scoring here in the second half. Just not able to get away from that second quarter tornado kind of they ran into against Denison-Schleswig, where they just couldn't stop turning the ball over. Good defense by Denison. And offensively, Denison shooting a pretty high percentage there. Other than that, Falcons have stuck right with them here tonight. On the court for the Falcons, Youngren, Schrader. Chloe Murphy, Kohler, and Wittrock. Coach Allen brings out a press here. Some of his younger players. Just try something new. Long pass. Connected and converted. Gabby Sardinas with 2 points there makes it 60-34. Now Wittrock with the ball and Schrader. It's the ball to Youngren. Now Chloe Murphy up for 3. No good. Rebound. Kohler. Youngren dishes it out. Over to Chloe Murphy. Now down to Kohler. Kohler's going to take a runner there off the backboard. No good. Rebound to Youngren. And the Falcons have maintained good possession there. Several shots at it, but Sardinas finally comes up with the basketball. 55 seconds left in the game. 60-34. Sardinas going to shoot from the elbow. Bank. No good. Rebound Kohler. And Libby Schrader's going to bring the ball down for the Falcons. Now Youngren drives in with a nice pass from Schrader. Puts the ball up. It's good. She's fouled in the act. And she'll go to the line for the three-point play here. And with that free throw, Ireland Wittrock scored 10 points all in the second half. A nice job for the Falcons. We had a 5-second call here for the Monarchs on the press applied there by the Falcons. And now turnover. Falcons will have the ball underneath their own bucket here. 60-37 is got to give it to the Falcons. They kept fighting. Some substitutions made here by Denison. Chloe Murphy to inbound. She'll try to put it up top and catches the ball while she's still out of bounds as the ball gets tipped back to her. 39 seconds left here in the ball game. 60-37. Falcon boys varsity game upcoming after this one. Wittrock tries to get that ball away from Munn, but it falls down to Sardinas, and she's able to convert and get fouled. That foul on Callie Ulrich. Ulrich, 5'10" junior. Shot up and good. 6 points, 8 points on the game for Sardinas. Now the drive by Brady Youngren. Shot's no good. She's then called for the foul. And 19 seconds left here in the ball game. As good defense there by Wittrock, then stolen away by Schrader. 39-63. Falcons keep fighting. Ulrich with a steal. Now turns it over. Munn all the way down. Shot's going to be no good or not count. 63-39. We'll be back in 1 minute with some stats from our opening girls game. Boys game to follow. We'll see you back in 1 minute. Falcons lose 63-30. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions in Ida Grove and Battle Creek, their purpose is to grow our world from the ground up. They are the area's leading expert on crop inputs, services, and solutions. After all, they've been here since 1981. Nutrien plays a critical role in feeding the future by helping growers like you maximize yields. Nutrien Ag Solutions of Ida Grove and Battle Creek, moving the agricultural industry forward today and for generations to come. Nutrien Ag Solutions, proud supporters of the OABCIG School District and communities.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Run for like 10 minutes.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Back here at OABCIG High School, home of the Falcons, as the varsity boys teams from Denison-Schleswig and OABCIG warm up here. They'll tip off here in about 13 and a half minutes. Final girl stats for you. Falcons trail and lose 63-39. But that really wasn't the story of the game. Falcons were competitive in the first and third and fourth quarter, outscoring Denison in the second half, but just couldn't get away from that second quarter as the Falcons, after trailing 11-9 in the first quarter, 38-14. A damaging second quarter and a good quarter for Denison-Schleswig ended up really being the difference in the game as the Falcons couldn't fight back. Scoring for Denison for the game, Addison Inman had 3, Camden Brune had 3, Claire Leinen had 4, Kiana Schultz had 15 in the first half, only scored 2 in the second half, as the Falcons really did a good job defensively on her. Ended up with 17 on the game. Maya Slater with 10. She scored 7 in the second half. Whitney Allen was really kind of all over the court for Denison-Schleswig, only scoring 8, but involved in a lot of offensive and defensive plays. Gabby Sardinas with 8 points, and 6 of those in the second half. Sarah Munn, nice job off the bench for the Lady Monarchs. Had 5 for the game. For the Falcons, some bright spots. Jocelyn Pritchard had 9 for the game, 4 in the first half, 5 in the second. Abby Winterode had 3. Janessa Kohler, 7 points for the Falcons. Brady Youngren with 5 points. Carter Hemer with 2. Hallie Montgomery just 1 point. And Hallie goes down hard with what appears to be some sort of leg injury, so we sure hope she's okay. Wish her the best. And Ireland Whitrock off the bench for the Falcons. 5'4" freshman comes in, scores 10 in the second half. But not enough for the Falcons, Lady Falcons, as they just can't get over the hump. They lose tonight, fall to 0-2, 63-39. Denison improves to 1-1 on the season. We'll be back here in about 7 or 8 minutes as we get ready for our second game of our doubleheader here. First game of the year for the OABCIG Falcon Boys Varsity Basketball team. Sure appreciate everybody watching. We hope you hang around for the second game here. And we're excited to see what the Falcon Boys have to offer this year, as well as the Denison-Schleswig Monarchs, as both teams try to figure out what they're all about here in the first game of the year. Nervous time for coaches and players, as lots of new faces out there on the court. But we'll be back in a few minutes, about 8 minutes, and we'll get ready for our second game. Thanks again for watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
There may not be a word more fitting than complete when it comes to Reese Auto Parts and Service of Odobolt. Not only do they have all the necessary CarQuest parts for your vehicles, they service them too. Cars, SUVs, and trucks, including heavy duty, plus towing services. 46 years of experience with 4 generations of Reese family hard work and dedication to your ultimate satisfaction. Fair, friendly, family service at Reese Auto Parts and Service in Odobolt.
Since 1925, Rec Chevrolet has served Northwest Iowa's vehicle needs. Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, a third-generation dealer at Rec Chevrolet GMC in Odybook. It continues to be my privilege to help you roll down the road in the wheels you want. More space for a growing family, sporty for your weekend cruise, economy for your daily commute, and durability for the hard-working days. We have a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles fit for every lifestyle. Stop by and visit Rec Chevrolet GMC in Odybook today, or view our inventory online at recchevrolet.com.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
As you cruise through downtown Odybote, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. With you through the ages. Downtown Odebolt. Online at swansonwithyou.com.
Welcome to Wonderful. A wonderful way to start your day with a delicious coffee drink. A wonderful way to spend your lunch hour with a freshly made sandwich. A wonderful way to quench your sweet tooth with a phosphate or tasty ice cream treat. A wonderful place to gather with friends and family. Welcome to Wonderful. Welcome to the Pharmacy, Soda Fountain, and Coffee House located in downtown Ida Grove.
My name's Tyson with Larry Beckman Motors. We've been here for over 50 years, 3 generations, here every day. We're a full-line Chrysler dealer, so Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and then we also are a full-line Ford dealer. We have a great service department. We service a big area, a full-line Chrysler tech and a full-line Ford tech, do a lot of oil changes and services, and we wash your car and vacuum it every oil change. We are a small-town dealer, and we treat people with respect. We want them to feel comfortable and try to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes offers many different services. At their funeral homes, they explain the many different options in personalizing your service, then allowing you to make your own decisions. Their training and experience have prepared them to guide you through a very difficult time. They are committed to providing meaningful ceremonies to help you honor and remember the one that you have lost with a personalized service or for pre-planning your own funeral. Christensen Van Houten Funeral Homes is a proud supporter of OABCIG.
Curry Seeds in Odebolt is a proud supporter of the OABCIG Falcons. As your local farmer-owned and operated source for DeKalb and Asgrow since 1984, we know the importance of getting the right seed for your operation. DeKalb and Asgrow bring you the best genetics and technology to manage the most important inputs to your operation. Come see John or David today. Go Falcons!
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
And as we get ready for our starting lineups for the boys game, let's just run through. Neither team has played a game yet, so a lot of new faces and a lot of veterans returning. All we've got to go on is last year's stats. For Denison-Schleswig, we've got Nash Lagenfeld, 5'7", junior. No stats from last year. Jake Fink, 5'10", senior, 4 points, 2 rebounds a game on last year's team. Chandler Perrine, 6 foot senior, 1 point, 1 rebound a game. Gage Head, 5'9", senior, about half a point and half a rebound a game. Camden Nemitz, 6'2", sophomore, newcomer to the varsity for Denison-Schleswig. Luke Wiebers, 6'2", senior, important returner for the Monarchs, 12 points, 3 rebounds a game. Blaine Grady, 6'4", sophomore, newcomer. Lincoln Beek, 5'10", sophomore, also a newcomer. And Robin Bijnes, 5'10", sophomore. Lance Arkfeld, important returner for Denison-Schleswig, 6'8", senior, towering out there. Almost 9 points and 5 rebounds a game his junior season. Easton Emery, 5'10", senior, 1 rebound a game. And Cole Town, 6'4", senior, 1 point, 1 rebound a game. So both teams you'll find tonight have a lot of points and rebounds to go out and look for this year, as both teams graduated a lot of production. For OABCIG, 6'2", senior Anthony Newquist returns to the lineup. 7 points a game, 2 rebounds. Bryson Kohler, 6'1", junior, 4 points, 2 rebounds a game, coming in from last year. Braden Barber, 5'10", senior, a lot of experience, 1 point, 1 rebound. Ethan Berenson, 6 foot senior, 2 points, 1 rebound a game. J.J. Parks, newcomer, 5'7", freshman, on the varsity bench tonight. Cade Spots, 6'2", sophomore, started to see a lot of action towards the end of last year, so young and inexperienced, but 2 rebounds a game. Jax DeJean, 6'4", freshman. No stats as he was an 8th grader last year. Andrew Parks, 5'8", junior, 1 point, about half a rebound a game. Bodie Hansen, 6'3", junior. 2 points, 2 rebounds a game. Trenton Gilbert, 6'4", senior, good height for the Falcons. About half a point, half a rebound a game. Miles Chesney, 6'2", junior. Jack Gilbert, 6'3", sophomore. And Sawyer Harms, 6'6", junior. Here's our starting lineups.
Sophomore, number 13, Blaine Grady. A senior, number 22, Lance Arkfeld. And a senior, number 24, Easton Emery. This looks like Eric Fink and Spencer Cawley. Now the starting lineup for the Falcons. A senior, number 2, Anthony Newquist. A junior, number 4, Bryson Kohler. A senior, number 12, Ethan Berenson. A sophomore, number 20, Cade Spots. And a senior, number 34, Trenton Gilbert. With the coach by Jimmy Harmons and Brian Harmons.
And as you hear our school song there, light off before our tip-off here, you heard your starters for Denison-Schleswig. Jake Fink, 5'10", senior. Gage Head, 5'9", senior. Blaine Grady, 6'4", sophomore. Lance Arkfeld, the big 6'8", senior. And Easton Emery, 5'10", senior. Starters for the Falcons are Newquist, Kohler, Berenson, Spots, and Gilbert. And we're talking to Coach Arms. The Falcons plan to go pretty deep on this bench, so you'll see a lot of bodies here for OABCIG, I believe, tonight. Early steal by Kohler, goes up with a rebound for 2. Bryson Kohler with an early 2 points for the Falcons. They take the lead the first 10 seconds of this ball game. Now Fink around the outside. He'll drive, get fouled. as two Falcons congregate here. Early foul goes against Newquist. Falcons lead 2-0. Denison-Schleswig's going to have the ball underneath their own basket. There's a three put up by Heads, no good. Rebound goes to Fink. Fink back to Head. Head drives, looks down low to Arkfeld. They're able to control it. Shot clock at 25. He spots, guards Grady. Now on the outside, here's Fink. Fink drives, gets it to Arkfeld as he rolls. 6'8", down low. And Arkfeld with 2 points here early for Denison-Schleswig. Tie ball game after our first minute of play. Falcons and Monarchs knotted at 2. Now Falcons first time to kind of run their offense here. There's Spots with a long three up, no good. Fink brings the ball down the court for Denison-Schleswig. He'll drive, look to get it inside. Nice drive. Arkfeld with the rebound. He's going to get fouled as Falcons couldn't control that rebound. Arkfeld with the height and the reach, able to get to that basketball. 2 shots here for Arkfeld, who's already got 2 in the game. That foul on Kohler, his first, team's second. Arkfeld, first shot up and no good. 6'8" senior, 9 points a game, 5 rebounds a game as a junior. Both teams playing their first sanctioned basketball game of the year. Arkfeld puts that one up, and it's good. He's got 3, and your score is 3-2. Berenson with the drive, Arkfeld with the deny. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons. Falcons look to set up this out-of-bounds play. Jax DeJean now in the game for the Falcons. And that ball's going to get tipped away. Fink's going to run it down and look inside, or look outside. He's got Grady. Now over to Emery. Back to Head. Gets it to Fink. Arkfeld plays high post there. Looks to get it down low. Berenson on him. Fink over to Emery. Now down to Arkfeld. And Arkfeld's going to be fouled. It's going to be on the ground. I think the foul is going to be on Berenson. Didn't seem to be a whole lot going on there, but Falcons called nonetheless. That's their 3rd foul. Still 6 minutes left to go. DeJean guards Arkfeld, inbounds. Fink's got the ball, long three, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Spots. Spots will get it to Kohler, and Kohler will bring it down the court for the Falcons. Now to Newquist. Out to Berenson. Berenson turns, gets it to Kohler. Back out top to Berenson. Now Newquist looks at a 3 on the wing. Nothing there. On the elbow to Jax DeJean. Now Newquist drives baseline. Gets it out to Berenson. Long 3 up. No good. And rebound to Grady over Spots. Falcons trail 3-2. 5:38 left here in this game. And Grady will give the ball over to Fink at the top of the key. Guarded by Kohler. Pick and roll here. Fink goes to the ground but gets the ball away to Head. Now Arkfeld with the 3. And he's got 6, all 6 of Denison-Schleswig's points here. Falcons trail 6-2, and Arkfeld has made his presence known here, both inside and outside. That shot's wild, put up by Kohler. That's going to go in and count. That foul goes against Emery. So Kohler with 4. And with the free throw, it'll be 5 if he makes this. So far, Arkfeld has scored all the points for Denison-Schleswig, and Kohler scored all the points for OABCIG. That free throw up and no good. Rebound by DeJean. And he'll put it up against Arkfeld. Played good defense there, but the ball goes in. DeJean's first 2 points of his varsity basketball career. Kohler guards Fink. Fink dishes it out. 3-pointer by Perrine, no good. Now Newquist on the break. He's going to go up and get fouled hard by Gage Head. Newquist's going to go to the line and shoot 2. So 6-6 now, the game tied. 4:44 left here in the first quarter. Kohler with 4, DeJean with 2, and Arkfeld with all the points for Denison-Schleswig. Newquist's first free throw up and good. Gives Falcons a 7-6 lead. Second free throw to come. Up and good as well. The Falcons lead 8-6. Hansen now in for spots. Kohler, Berenson, Bodie Hansen, Jax DeJean, Anthony Newquist out on the court for the Falcons. Fink has the ball. He'll go around the right side, dish it out. Head for 3. And Gage Head, with a big 3 points, takes the lead. Denison-Schleswig 9-8. Berenson with the ball out top. Goes against Fink. Shot up, no good. And a nice shot there. Cole Town, 6'4" senior, puts the high archer up. Bodie Hansen gets the ball inside. Nice pass from Newquist. Denied by Town. And Arkfeld with another 2, 13-8. Quick 5-point lead here for the Falcons, as they've had some good looks at the basket, but good defense by Denison-Schleswig. A 3-pointer put up by Newquist. Goes in. Brings the Falcons to within 2, 13-11. High-scoring affair so far. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left here in this first quarter. Fink's going to take it in, put it up with his right hand. Nothing there. Arkfeld with the rebound, but knocked away by the Falcons. And Berenson has the ball, gets it over to Kohler. Now Newquist grabs a tipped ball, tries to put it up. Arkfeld denies that. Shot no good. 13-11. Falcons trail. Another good shot by Fink there, put up but no good. Rebound by Hansen. Kohler will bring it down the floor. So some athleticism being shown here, both sides of the ball. Jean gets it at the elbow. Gives it off to Berenson. Jump shot by Berenson. No good. Arkfeld with the rebound, and Fink will bring it down. 2:21 left here in the first quarter. Fink's got it. He'll take a 3. No good. Long rebound. Controlled by Town. There's a shot up and a foul called. I believe it's going to be against Kohler. Not against Kohler. Called on Bodie Hansen there, I think. Either a shooting foul, so Cole Town to the line to shoot 2. First one no good. Gilbert and Barber into the game for the Falcons. Baseline drive by Spots. Ball goes out of bounds. Falcons trail just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter, 13-11. Fink works out top against Kohler. Kohler gets a nice steal and puts down a dunk, monster dunk by Bryson Kohler. Gets the ups, brings the game to a tie, 13-13. Fink says, come on out and set a pick for me. I need some help. That time Kohler tries it again. He's going to get called for the foul. It'll be his second foul. and the 5th team foul of the quarter, so Fink's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good. So just Fink's first point. The offense kind of runs through him. Definitely the primary ball handler, but his first point on the scoreboard. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Spots. Spots will bring the ball down. Get it to Barber. Barber over to Hanson. Hanson's going to drive the lane. Just can't quite get control of that basketball. It's going to go out of bounds. Turnover Falcons. They trail by 1. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Chandler Perrine turns it over. Gilbert gets the loose ball. Now Spots brings the ball down. Gets it to Parks. Back to Spots. Spots is pushed by Arkfeld. Arkfeld's going to get a foul there. It's going to be his first. He's got 8 points. Third team foul on Denison. Spots with the ball right on the elbow. Guarded by Perrine. Gets the ball off to Parks. Parks going to be called for a travel. Now Gage Head has it. Going to tip out of bounds. Nice defense there by Braden Barber. Monarchs inbound the ball. Gage Head gets it down to Towney. Towney with a nice move on the left side. Puts it up with the right hand. His third and fourth point. Well, Barber's got it. Gets it out to Cade Spots. Pressure put on here by Denison-Schleswig. As the loose ball's on the ground, Spots and Parks have to fight for it. Ball goes out of bounds off the Falcons. It's going to be Monarchs basketball. Andrew Parks out there on Fink. Monarchs content to take this down to the last shot of the quarter. They lead by 3, 16-13. Pick and roll put on there, not able to execute. Spots gets the loose ball. Gets it up to Parks, puts it up, and it's going to count. Basket counts, 16-15. We'll take a 1-minute break. Falcons trail by 1. Big play by Parks from Spots. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Ida Bowl. Fun and fantastic food in one location. Some of the reviews you'll find, the food is always great and comes in generous portions. The service is awesome. They are so accommodating, a great place for a family celebration. Check out their Facebook page and you'll see what I'm talking about. Featuring daily lunch specials, superb supper options, and stick around for the bowling. It'll be a strike every time when you roll into Ida Bowl in Ida Grove.
Back here at OABCIG High School in Ida Grove, home of the Falcons. Falcons with a big bucket there from Andrew Parks on after a steal from Cade Spots to get the Falcons back to within 1. Both teams pretty good offensively there in the first quarter. Kohler puts up a shot there. It's no good. Rebound by Spots. Spots gets it out to Berenson. Has a hard time handling that pass. He's able to pick it up. And now the pass to Newquist. Puts up a three. No good off the front of the rim. Fink's going to bring this down the court. He's done a nice job controlling tempo for Denison, and especially working with his post there. Arkfeld now with the ball on the elbow. And they'll want to run this offense through Arkfeld again if they can. Now Town, who's done a nice job off the bench, misses that, but Arkfeld with the rebound at 6'8". He can really get up there and get some things done. He's got 10 for the game, and the Falcons trail by 3. Three-pointer by Kohler, and that'll bring the Falcons even, 18-18. Kohler's got 9. And Fink and Arkfeld go at it again. He's guarded by Gilbert. Gives it to Fink. Fink with a 3. No good. Air ball. Berenson's got it. He's going to go up tempo here to Kohler. Kohler gets it to Spots. Spots tries to handle it. Able to come under control and put it up for 2. Cade Spots, his first points of the game. Falcons take a lead for the first time in a while, 20-18. So the up-tempo defensive pressure game for the Falcons has been the trick here. Denison pretty good at that game too, but Falcons pretty athletic if they can make Denison have to get up and down the court, play good defense. It'll be to their advantage as Denison-Schleswig definitely has the size advantage on the Falcons. That loose ball finally goes out of bounds. Denison-Schleswig takes over. Some subs for the Monarchs. Arkfeld gets down low and they lost him. He's 6'8". I don't know how you lose him, but we lost him. Scores another bucket. And Spots puts it up. He's fouled. The bucket counts, and he'll go to the line. The game's tied at 20. Cade Spots, the sophomore, first varsity start tonight. Comes in last year, no points, 2 rebounds a game. He's got 4 points here in the second quarter. Free throw good, make it 5. And Falcons lead 23-20. Alperine has the ball, gets it out to Head. Head over to Fink. Fink looking to get it down to Arkfeld. They really want to do some damage down there. The Falcons really don't have anybody tall enough to defend him. That time they get it outside, and Grady hits a 3. His first points of the game. Makes it a tie game, 23-23. Kohler with the drive. Puts it up around Arkfeld. Not able to get it to go. Rebound, Denison-Schleswig. Fink will have the ball. He'll push down the left side of the court. Guarded by DeJean. Fink directing traffic. Over to Head, back to Fink. Now down to Arkfeld. Kohler steps in front, and good thing he did because that was going to be another 2 points for Arkfeld. He's been giving the Falcons fits, and he may give everybody fits this year. As 6'8", big body senior, hard to handle. There's a 3 up, no good. Glances off the rim. Tough rebound. Newquist passes ahead to an invisible man there. He really wanted to get out on that fast break. Unfortunately, there was nobody there to pass it to. Except the Denison head coach, maybe. But anyway, turnover Falcons, 23-23, 4:58 left here in the second quarter. There's a steal by the Falcons. Kohler will bring it down the middle of the court. Nobody to pass to, as he's the quickest one down the court. And he'll just go up and put it right in. Falcons take a 25-23 lead. Kohler's got 11. 2 fouls as well, but 11 points. Arkfeld for Denison has 12. Newquist has 5. And Cade Spots with 5 points here in this second quarter. Becca DeJean with 2 and Parks with 2. A big 2-pointer right at the end of that first quarter to beat the buzzer. Fink has 1 for Denison-Schleswig. Head has 3. Grady has 3. Just hit a big 3-pointer here in the second quarter. And Arkfeld with 12 points 12 of Denison's 23. It's just been hard to stop, and as we talked about earlier, he may be hard to stop for everybody this year. They play in a pretty competitive conference with a lot of good athletes, but he's gonna do some nice things this year. Not just tall at 6'8", but definitely a big, strong body as well down there, and good basketball fundamentals as well. Town has come in, a 6'4" senior, and also scored 4 for Denison. Has done a nice job on the block as well. Denison's basketball here. 4:43 left in the second quarter. Falcons lead 25-23. Denison just off a timeout as they were not happy with what had happened on the break there. There, Fink misses a pretty close one. Well defended by the Falcons. Berenson's going to pull up for three. No good. Going to get tipped out of bounds by Newquist. Falcons had a chance to really extend that lead there with a good possession. Early shot and the shot clock. And Monarchs will have the ball again to tie or take the lead. And there's a shot down low by Arkfeld. Nothing you can do there as he beats the defense, turns around and puts it up and in. Kohler now with the ball, gets it down low on Spots. Spots goes up against Arkfeld, kicks it out to Newquist. Now DeJean at the top of the key. Gets it down to Spots. Spots to the baseline against Berenson. Berenson loses it, but gets it back. Now up top to Kohler. So with Denison's size, the half-court game makes it pretty tough to get it inside. That time Kohler puts up a three. It's no good. Rebound by Denison, and layup by Fink, also no good. Now Newquist has the ball on the baseline, gets it down to DeJean. DeJean's going to go up strong. He's going to get fouled, and the basket's going to count. Jax DeJean, a 6'4", the freshman, goes up against the big senior. He gets fouled. The ball goes in. Points number 3 and 4 for Jax, and he'll go to the line to shoot one to give the Falcons a 3-point lead. Free throw missed. Falcons lead by 2. Cade Spots goes to get the ball, steal the ball, get an easy one there. He gets called for the foul. It'll be his first foul. 3:26 left here in the second quarter. Falcons lead 27-25. Scoring is kind of slowed down here. The pace has not. But as far as converted buckets, it's kind of got slower. That time, DeJean steps in front of that pass to Arkfeld, gets it up to Newquist, misses it, but DeJean with the follow-through follows the Newquist shot, and 6 points for Jax DeJean. Falcons go up 4 there on the breakaway. That's really where the Falcons have made some hay here, is fast break opportunities, starting their offense with good defense. There's a runner put up by Fink, no good. He's had trouble with that shot all night. Now Kohler with a little Euro step. He'll put it up and in. Bryson Kohler puts the Falcons up 31-27. Kohler's got 13. Just a short timeout here. So we'll stay here. So Kohler's got 13. Jax DeJean with 6 points, 4 in the last minute or so. Cade Spots with 5. So the young players for OABCIG making an impact here. Anthony Newquist also has got 5. He's been a spark for the Falcons here as well, and Parks with 2. Good defensive minutes out there on the court by Berenson and Gilbert and Parks and Braden Barber as well. So Bodie Hansen too. So Falcons have a lot of bodies they can throw out there on the court. Not all scorers, but good athletes. So I know Coach Harms is excited about that. Now here's Fink with the ball. He'll get it out to Gage Head. Gage Head tosses it down low. Jax DeJean's going to guard Arkfeld in front. Falcons able to figure it out there, and no foul called there as DeJean is kind of attacked down there, loses the ball. Two Denison players all over him, falls down, and then DeJean's going to get called for the foul as he goes up in preparation for Arkfeld's two-point attempt. I'm going to say it was on the floor. So DeJean's first foul. Second team foul for the Falcons. 31-25, Falcons lead. Newquist gets the ball, gets the steal, gets it to Spots, and Spots is going to get called for a travel. Tough spot for the young sophomore to get that ball in the open court there. Kind of have to make a quick offensive move there. It's called for the travel. Nevertheless, Falcons maintain 6-point lead. As Falcons defense, well, they aren't matching up size-wise necessarily. Falcons defense has given Denison-Schleswig some trouble here. There's the block by DeJean. Ball's going to get tipped by Arkfeld and Newquist. Going to get called out of bounds off Denison-Schleswig. And the Falcons kind of dodged a bullet here as they've not necessarily converted on their end, but defensively they've done a nice job against the Monarchs and haven't let the Monarchs cut into this lead since this last timeout. 1:33 left here in the second quarter. There's a kick call there. Falcons lead by 6. Falcons trailed Denison-Schleswig most of the first quarter and the first half of the second quarter, able to take the lead, and they've able to extend it just a little bit here in the second quarter. Done a nice job. Inbounds to DeJean. Ball in the corner to Berenson. Berenson gets it to the short corner against Hansen. Berenson's going to take a three. Nothing there. No good. Rebound, Gage Head, and he's going to get fouled by Newquist. It's going to be Newquist's second foul. Just the third team foul, so ball out of bounds here. Parks, Barber, Hansen, DeJean, and Kohler in the game for OABCIG. 31-25, a minute 10 left here in this second quarter. Exciting basketball game here at OABCIG High School here in Ida Grove, the home of the Falcons. Parks is going to guard here. Now Fink with the ball. Gets it to Head. Head puts up a three. No good. Falcons not able to get the rebound. Fink's got it back. He's going to get it to Emery. Emery will drive. And Barber's going to step in and draw an offensive foul. Big defensive play by Braden Barber. As he's able to put the kibosh on that possession by the Monarchs. On the drive by Denison-Schleswig and draw that offensive foul. 42 seconds, 31 on the shot clock. Falcons will have to shoot this. Denison will get another attempt if the Falcons give up the rebound, which they did. Now Denison-Schleswig, no difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They can hold this for one possession, and they will. Down by 6. 20 seconds left in the half. Falcons lead 31-25. Fink with the ball at the timeline. And he's going to look to drive. He's going to step back and take a three. No good. Not Arkfeld. Cole Towns sneaks in, gets a rebound, puts it in on the run, and is fouled. So he'll go to the line. He's come off the bench and done a nice job for Denison-Schleswig. That 2 counts. Give him 6. With 1 to come as Denison-Schleswig trails by 4. Free throw no good. Rebound by Kohler. Kohler does get a shot off, but it's going to be no good. 31-27 in an exciting, action-packed first half here from OABCIG High School in Ida Grove, the home of the Falcons. Falcons lead by 4. We'll be back in 2 minutes with some first half statistics. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Visit Jim's TV and Appliance in Odebolt to see the Whirlpool washer with 2 ways to wash, thanks to the 2-in-1 removable agitator. With a flexible capacity, you can take the agitator out for bulky loads or keep it in for items like jeans. Shop now at Jim's TV and Appliance and get twice the washer you have at home. Jim's TV and Appliance in Odebolt, your Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana authorized service center, serving the area for more than 65 years. What word best describes your kitchen? Stunning, spacious, beautiful, maybe even functional. If you are considering a new kitchen that encompasses all of the above, it's time to call Kitchens and More by Melissa, your holiday kitchens dealer in Arthur. It all starts with your vision, which is brought to 3D life, then custom built and professionally installed by Melissa and Matt, working side by side with you on every detail. Kitchens and More by Melissa, a holiday kitchens dealer where quality products meet professional design.
Back here at OABCIG High School here in Ida Grove, home of the Falcons. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions and our presentation of OABCIG varsity girls and boys basketball. We'll have most of the home games, all of the home games, and a few road games this year. So remember to check your schedule, check the school schedule, and check on YouTube for our broadcasting schedule. Half court shots down here as a fundraiser for the Boosters, I believe. We had a winner in the girls' game. We win a 2-liter bottle of pop, which is just what everybody needs. But it is, it's holidays, so I guess that's all right. Falcons lead 31-27. Falcons led 16-15 after the first quarter, 31-27 at halftime. Leading scorers for Denison-Schleswig has done a nice job. Jake Fink, 1 point, but really his job has really been to kind of run that offense, control that pace for Denison-Schleswig. Good point guard they have there. Gage Head has 3. Blaine Grady has 3. Cole Town with 6 points. Nice job off the bench. And the story of the night offensively for Denison-Schleswig, of course, Lance Arkfeld, 6'8" senior. Last year as a junior averaged 9 points, 5 rebounds. He's got 14 in the first half. So he's really kept Denison-Schleswig in the game, and it's obvious they want most of the offense to go through him, and why not? He's looked good basketball player, 6'8", the big body and physical. For OABCIG, they've been able to withstand the 6'8" Arkfeld, even though there's just sometimes not much you can do about him. He's going to get his points and his rebounds. You just got to do your best against him. Nevertheless, they lead by 4. Cade Spots, sophomore starter for the Falcons, has 5. Jax DeJean, freshman off the bench, has 6. Newquist has 5 as well, the senior starter for the Falcons. And the junior, Bryson Kohler, returning starter, has got 13 for the Falcons. So a big 13 points. Bryson Kohler, a three-pointer, and even the one-handed dunk there towards the end of the first quarter, as the Falcons' defense has really been the difference in the game, able to get some steals and get some breakaways, as Denison-Schleswig between Arkfeld and Cole Town and Blaine Grady really has a distinct size advantage against the Falcons. When more than one of those guys, they get two or three of those guys in the game at the same time and slow it down in the half court, Falcons are going to have a hard time guarding that. So Falcons are going to have to use their speed and athleticism to get out and go and make Denison get up and down the court. They've done that enough that it gives them a 4-point lead. We'll take another 2-minute break as the Falcons lead 31-27. We'll be back right before the beginning of the second half. I want to thank everybody for watching and listening. Thank all the sponsors for bringing the broadcast here to all the Falcon fans far and near. As the weather gets colder and the days are shorter, some of those Falcon fans can't all get to the game here tonight, and some of them are a long ways away. So we appreciate all the sponsors and all the communities here that surround OABCIG High School and allowing us to bring this broadcast to anybody that has a reason to watch. Be back in 2 minutes. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com. Tired of dealing with hard water issues? Unsure of what's in your drinking water? Make the clear choice today by calling Mumsoft Water of Ida Grove, a family-owned and operated small business serving local Ida, Sac, Crawford, Monona, and Woodbury counties. From bottled water to water softening systems, Mumsoft Water is here to help. Celebrating their 10th year in business, they welcome you to stop in or call today for all of your water needs. Make the clear choice. Mumsoft Water, Ida Grove. Christmas is for giving and receiving, and you can do both at your local Napa in Ida Grove. Through the end of the year, you will receive up to 50% off most Carlisle tools like booster packs and battery tenders, socket sets and ratchets, wrenches, pliers, mechanics gloves, and so much more. Give great gifts while receiving up to 50% savings, or receive the savings and give it right back to yourself with tools you need from Ida Grove Napa. Get the good stuff.
This is Lorna at North Star Community Credit Union. You've probably heard we're kind of like a bank, but what do you really know about credit unions? Well, we're a financial cooperative, meaning any profit that we make during the year gets returned right back to our account holders, our members, as low interest loans and high interest savings and checking. As a community credit union, all your money stays right here with the people you know, and it's insured up to $250,000 by the NCUA. So what are you waiting for? Visit nsccu.org or stop by one of our locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon and see how we can help you with your financial goals.
And as the fight song kicks off, that's our signal to get ready for the second half. Falcons lead 31-27. Falcons are going to have to keep up that defensive intensity, continue to get some points out on the break ahead of that height and size of Denison-Schleswig. If they want to hold on to this lead, Denison-Schleswig probably going to continue to try to pound that ball inside to Arkfeld, who's got 14. Bryson Kohler's got 13 for the Falcons as well. Newquist with 5 in the first half. Spots with 5. And DeJean with 6. Parks with an important 2 points at the end of the first quarter as well. Here come the Falcons in the third quarter. Kohler's going to go down to the baseline, get it back out to Berenson. Over to Gilbert. Now Newquist with the floater. Gets it to go. The senior has come to play tonight. He's got 7. A good job leading the Falcons out there on the court. Now Fink backs it out. Over to Grady. And inside to Emery. They try to work this ball inside. Got Emery from the outside, long 3. No good. Kohler fights for the rebound against Arkfeld. It gets loose, and Spot's able to pick up the pieces. Now Berenson with the ball at the elbow. As Gilbert and Spots work inside against the big bodies from Denison-Schleswig. Newquist is feeling it, puts up a 3. He's got 5 quick points immediately for the Falcons. Huge first 2 minutes here for Anthony Newquist in the third quarter. Falcons lead 36-27. My eyes are so bad I could barely read the scoreboard. 36-27 as Anthony Newquist's gone off for 5 straight points here to start the game. There's Arkfeld with a big 2-hand dunk as Fink gets the pass underneath. Now 36-29. Falcons go back to work offensively. Arkfeld's just going to get some of those. There's not going to be a whole lot you can do about it. Berenson puts up a 3. And it goes. Ethan Berenson, his first points of the game. 39-29. Falcons lead by 10. So good opening 2 minutes here for the Falcons. We'll see if they can maintain this intensity. Arkfeld gets the ball, is surrounded by a host of Falcons immediately. Gets it out to Grady, and Grady to Fink. Fink's going to drive the lane, put it up off the glass, and it's good. Fink has had a hard time getting those to go tonight. That one's good. Makes the lead 8, 39-31. Newquist for 3. That one a little too long and off target. Falcons lead by 8. Denison-Schleswig on the move here offensively. That one's taken away. Saw it a million miles away, did Kohler. He goes coast to coast. Kohler's got his first points in the second half. That'll give him 15 for the game. Falcon lead back to 10. Arkfeld down low against Gilbert. And they'll call something here as 2 Falcons came in to try to stop him. Trenton Gilbert called for the foul. His second. Just the first team foul against the Falcons here in the third quarter. DeJean closes in on Grady. Now Gage Head with a long shot. Doesn't go in. Rebound Spots. And up to Kohler. Out of Newquist. Back to Kohler. Loose ball on the floor. Fink gets a hold of it. He'll get it inside. Now intercepted by a few Falcons. Newquist has got a runner. He's going to get fouled. Goes hard to the ground. Ethan Emery goes after him on the layup from the left side. But he gets the ball to go. And he'll go to the line to shoot one. So 43-31. Newquist at the line to shoot one. I'm telling you, folks, Anthony Newquist got 8 points in the first 3.5 minutes of this third quarter. He's going to get called for the foul here, though. His third foul, I believe. Well, he'll have to be careful from here on out. See what coach wants to do, but hard to take your hot hand out of the game offensively. Kind of a cheap one out here right in front of the scorer's table as well. So the Falcons have been aggressive defensively. Nice switch there defensively by the Falcons. Arkfeld has the ball, double teamed, and then a nice little turnaround baby hook there. That's Arkfeld's first 2 points of the game. The first 2 points of the second half. Sorry, no. His 4th points of the second half. Falcons lead by 11. We'll go under 4 minutes in the third quarter here. There's a miss by the Falcons. And the Falcons or the Denison's going to go back to this inside game. They try to get it down low to Town. He gets a nice look at it, but he can't convert. Newquist is going to go up against Arkfeld. Arkfeld gives him a challenge. But Anthony able to convert. Now Gagehead has the ball out top for Denison-Schleswig. 46-33. Falcons lead by 13. Good defense there by Newquist. Falcons get a steal. 3:23 left here in this third quarter. Huge quarter so far for the Falcons, offensively and defensively. Berenson with the ball on the baseline. Jax DeJean at the block. Berenson's going to take a three and count it. His second three of the quarter. Falcons lead 49-33. And all of a sudden, this game has gotten away from Denison-Schleswig. Still plenty of time left here as Fink looks to drive, gets it off to Emery. And Cole Town is able to convert there. Town's got 8. Newquist with another three, and all you can do is call a timeout as the Falcons are on fire here offensively. 52-35, 2:38 left here in the second quarter. And if I've got it right, folks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points for Anthony Newquist in the third quarter, and there's still 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to go. So, holy smokes, that's 18 for the game. Kohler's got 15. And the Falcons are just absolutely tearing it up here in the third quarter. Get out to a lead of about 4 or 5, and you kind of felt like that they would have to really keep applying the pressure if they were going to hold on or extend that lead, and they've done nothing but that. 52-35. Falcons jump out to a 17-point lead. Falcons have scored 22 in the quarter. Denison-Schleswig just 8. Denison will have the basketball. 2:33 left here in the third quarter. Fink's going to drive. Park's going to get called for the foul. J.J. Parks there on the foul. His first action of the game here. First foul. Third foul on the Falcons for the quarter. He'll guard Fink again. Fink's going to drive the lane. And Bodie Hansen going to get called for the foul. So there's the plan of attack. Fink's going to get the ball out top if he does. And he's going to drive the lane, and you're going to have to either step in front of him or not foul him. And he's been good from there, from the top of the key all night long, able to control the basketball and dish it off. We'll take just a 30-second break. 2:21. Falcons lead 52-35. Coach Harms wants to figure out what the plan of attack is here. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions in Ida Grove and Battle Creek, their purpose is to grow our world from the ground up. They are the area's leading expert on crop inputs, services, and solutions. After all, they've been here since 1981. Nutrien plays a critical role in feeding the future by helping growers like you maximize yields. Nutrien Ag Solutions of Ida Grove and Battle Creek, moving the agricultural industry forward today and for generations to come. Nutrien Ag Solutions, proud supporters of the OABCIG School District and communities.
Back here in the inbounds. Oh, we've got a little buzzer malfunction here. The referee tried to put the ball into play before the scorer's table could buzz everybody in. What? Anyway, inbounds here. Now we're going in regulation. Town's going to drive the ball, get it down to Arkfeld, who gets trapped under the basket. And now out to Langenfeld. Now Fink's got it. He's going to drive again, and he's going to get fouled again. That's the third consecutive time. He's driven down the middle of the lane from the top of the key. And he'll go to the line here. Falcons, Denison's going to be shooting free throws. It's 2 minutes, 10 seconds here as the last three possessions, Fink has drove the ball down the top of the key and been fouled. First free throw up and no good by Fink. 5'10" senior. 4 points, 2 rebounds last year as a junior. Makes the second free throw. And he's got 4 points. Now Denison-Schleswig will put some pressure on, full court pressure on the Falcons as they'll have to break this press here. Bodie Hansen gets the ball in the middle. And he's going to put it up, but it's going to be no good. Jax DeJean gets it and then just kind of gets fouled as he got the rebound. Somebody went for the ball and ended up fouling DeJean. That foul's going to be against Nash Lagenfeld, the 5'7" junior. DeJean's going to come out of the game. And the Falcons will inbounds under their own basket. Long pass out to Newquist. Now to Kohler. And he hands off to Newquist. Bodie Hansen's got it. Puts his shoulder down, puts up a shot. The second one in as many possessions. Not able to convert. Kohler has the ball. He shoots a three, not able to get it. Now the ball's on the floor. J.J. Parks has it and gets it back to Kohler. 30 seconds on the shot clock. And Falcons can use some time here if they want to. Gilbert, Hansen, Kohler, Newquist, and J.J. Parks in the game. There's a turnover by Bodie Hansen. 52-36 Falcons, but Falcons have not looked great here in the last couple minutes. There's a shot up and no good. Rebound by Kohler. Cole Town, that shot basically went all the way in and then came out. Newquist is going to shoot a three. No good. Rebound by Gilbert. Nice rebound, and now back out to Kohler. Kohler goes baseline. Gets it up to J.J. Parks. J.J. Parks, top of the key. Gets to the wing to Newquist. Newquist, nifty skip pass over to Kohler on the wing. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 37 on the game clock. And tries to pass to Hansen, and Bodie backs off like he didn't think that pass was for him. Turnover Falcons, 33 seconds left, 52-36. Falcons are fortunate that Denison has not cut into this lead a little bit as the Falcons have been stuck here for a while. And Gage Head will take the ball to the wing for Denison. He'll get it out to Blaine Grady. Blaine reverses the court. Arkfeld way out away from the basket there. And to Fink at the top of the key, and we know what's coming now. He's going to drive. He's going to get fouled. And they're going to say it's on the floor, but it won't matter because the Falcons are at 5 fouls. He's going to be shooting anyway, I think. First free throw by Fink, up and good. Second free throw good as well. Fink's got 5 in this second half, 6 for the game. As the Falcons try to work the ball down the court, that shot's not going to count. We'll take a 1-minute break, 52-38, Falcons lead. 1 quarter to go. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Here we are at the start of the fourth quarter. Falcons lead 52-38. Denison-Schleswig will start with the basketball. Fink the ball at the top of the key. He drives the lane, able to dish off. Falcons handle it defensively that time. Now Grady drives in. Hasn't done a lot of that tonight, but not able to convert. Falcons get the rebound. Berenson has the ball. And an aggressive move to the baseline. The basket gets around Arkfeld. Berenson's got 7.5. Falcons extend their lead 54-38. There's Gage Head with a three-pointer. He's got 6 for the game, both three-pointers. Denison's putting on some heavy pressure here. Finally, a foul is called. 7:16 left in the fourth. Falcons lead 54-41. It's going to be Falcons ball out of bounds. That foul is going to go against Blaine Grady. His first foul, first team foul of the quarter. Another 2 points put in there by Newquist. Makes the score 56-41. There, Kohler has a breakaway. He misses it. And in the meantime, Newquist is going to get called for the foul. It's going to be his fourth. Fink's going to drive again and be fouled. Gilbert's just standing there with his hands straight up in the air saying, what did I do? But sometimes those elbows drop a little bit more than you think they do. And he didn't get called for that foul. Cade Spots did. His second foul. Second foul for the Falcons. Substitutions here for Denison-Schleswig. Fink's got 7. Make it 8. And 6 of those points have been from the free throw line. Now DeJean, the ball in the wing, gets it down to Berenson. Berenson's going to pull up for about a 10-footer. Can't get it. Spots with the rebound on the opposite side. Cade Spots, his first 2 points of the second half. Timely at that, 58-43. Falcons lead. Now breakaway here. Kohler's got to be careful. He goes up for 2. He's going to get fouled. Converts the bucket after the steal by the Falcons. It's been a little quiet for Bryson, who had 13 in the first half. He's got 4 here in the second. That gives him 17. He's going to go to the line for the extra free throw here. The Falcons have made a living tonight on spurts. It's usually spurned on by defense, and that's what's happened here. Give Kohler 18. Falcons lead 61-43. The lead was down to about 11 or 12. Now a made bucket and then a press by Denison. Grady with the 3. And then they get the turnover. Now Fink misses a 3. Arkenfeld has it down low, just turns around and puts it in. He's got 20. Falcons are going to turn it over again, 61-48. 5:38. We'll take a 1-minute break as the Falcons want to talk about it. Falcons are ahead, 61-48. You're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
There may not be a word more fitting than complete when it comes to Reese Auto Parts and Service of Odebolt. Not only do they have all the necessary CarQuest parts for your vehicles, they service them too. Cars, SUVs, and trucks, including heavy duty, plus towing services. 46 years of experience with 4 generations of Reese family hard work and dedication to your ultimate satisfaction. Fair, friendly, family service at Reese Auto Parts and Service in Odebolt.
Since 1925, Rex Chevrolet has served Northwest Iowa's vehicle needs. Hi, I'm Mark Hansen, a third-generation dealer at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebolt. It continues to be my privilege to help you roll down the road in the wheels you want. More space for a growing family, sporty for your weekend cruise, economy for your daily commute, and durability for the hard-working days. We have a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles fit for every lifestyle. Stop by and visit Rex Chevrolet GMC in Odebolt today, or view our inventory online at rexchevrolet.com.
Back here for the inbounds. Falcons lead by 13. Denison basketball. Gage Head with the ball, guarded by Berenson. Denison on a little run here. The 3 from Fink's no good. Rebound Bryson Kohler. Fink gets right in his way, no call. Then Kohler turns around, dribbles it right out of bounds. Gives it right back to Denison as the Falcons offensively have made a few mistakes in their last 2 or 3 possessions. I'm sure Coach Harm's going to have something to say about that. Arkenfeld way out away from the basket. Gets it to Nash Lagenfeld. Now, long 3 put up by Denison. Rebound Newquist. Newquist is going to go all the way. Look for a foul. No call. Ball goes out of bounds off Anthony. And Denison will get possession back, trailing by 13 with 5 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. And there's a foul by Kohler. He's going to come down hard on Blaine Grady, 6'4" sophomore. Had position on Barber. Kohler comes over to help. And goes for the shot fake. Foul on the ground. Barber out, spots in. Bryson's 3rd foul. Now Fink with the ball. And Kohler guarding him. Out to Head, then Lagerfeld. Lagerfeld drives. And right between three Falcons, puts it up and in. Makes it 61-50. Falcons lead by 11. Newquist puts up a three, no good. Rebound by Spots. Spots is fouled on the ground. So Lagenfeld finds himself inside. 5'7" junior. Finds himself inside against three Falcons. No business being in there. Puts a shot up and in. Shows a lot of guts. Gets Denison-Schleswig to within 11. 4:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Kohler's going to put up a three here, and it's going to be good. Risky shot. High reward there for the Falcons. Bryson puts up a three. Now Fink comes down immediately, gets a two for Denison-Schleswig. Berenson now with the ball. He's got the ball on the baseline in the corner. He's going to get fouled by Chandler Perrine, the 6-foot sophomore. His first foul, fourth team foul for Denison. Falcons have 3 team fouls. Remember, at the 5th foul this year in the quarter, you're shooting 2 shots. There's DeJean, gives it off to Kohler. Kohler no good. Big rebound by Spots, but taken away immediately. And then DeJean steps in front of that pass that was going to Arkenfeld. Regardless, Denison's going to get the basketball. 64-52. Falcons lead by 12. 3:45 left here in the quarter. Fink drives again. He's fouled by DeJean. DeJean's second foul. First shot up and no good. 12-point lead for the Falcons. 3:40 left in the quarter. That one up and good. Brings it back to an 11-point lead. Falcons really brought the ball down quickly against that Denison press. That's been better than trying to break the press the traditional way. Coach Harms is going to call a timeout here. We'll take 30 seconds as well. 64-53. Falcons lead by 11. 3:30 left.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Ball inbounds to Newquist. Foul's going to be called there on Langenfeld. Newquist will go to the line. He's got 21. Make that 22. Anthony Newquist, 5 in the first half, now 17 in the second half. Huge third quarter. We're going to get a timeout called here by Denison-Schleswig. 57 seconds. Falcons lead by 12. We'll run down some of these stats here for you as our game closes up. Newquist has 23. Kohler's fouled out. He fouled out with 23 as well. Bryson, 5 fouls just about 10 or 15 seconds ago in gameplay. Berenson's got 7. Cade Spots had 5 in the first half. And he's got 11 for the game. He's made 4 free throws in a row as the Falcons have held on to this double-digit lead. They've got to get down to 9 a couple times. But Cade Spots at the free throw line has really helped the Falcons out there. Jax DeJean scoreless here in the second half, but 6 points provided a nice spark to the Falcons earlier in the first half when they needed it. Andrew Parks actually has 2 points. Bodie Hansen has 2 points. For Denison-Schleswig, the story's been Fink. He's got 21 points, 20 in the second half, most of that in the fourth quarter. And Arkfeld, who's got 20, but only scored 6 here in the second half. And that's been the bulk of the scoring. There's Fink again. And they're finally going to get him for an offensive foul. He can't believe it, but he's gotten the benefit of a bunch of calls here tonight. He's just dribbled as fast as he could right into the lane, and refs haven't had much choice but to blow a whistle one way or the other. That time he's called for the offensive foul. Now DeJean with a pass down to Trent Gilbert, who can't convert. Ball's going to come out, and we're going to get a foul call here. Probably better as this Denison-Schleswig was headed for a fast break there. That foul called on Braden Barber, just his first. Falcons lead by 12, now 42 seconds. And Blaine Grady at the line. Grady's got 3, or 6 for the game, make that 7. This will make it a 10-point game if he makes it. He can't. DeJean comes down to the rebound, quickly gets it away to Berenson. And over to Newquist. Falcons able to break the press. They're across the timeline. Back out top to Berenson. Again, this is that time where you miss Kohler. And there's no 1-and-1 under the new free throw rules, so teams don't want to foul as much as they normally would because it sends the team you foul to the line for 2 shots. Cade Spots made his last 4, and he'll go to the free throw line with the Falcons up 11. 22 seconds left in the game. First shot up and good. 5 in a row for Cade Spots. Make it 6. Cade Spots with 13 here, the sophomore in his first start, his varsity career. There, Fink makes a 3. He's got 24. And the clock will expire on the Monarchs here. 0-1, 77-67. Falcons take the victory here at an entertaining varsity basketball game to start the year. you just didn't know. Neither team, I think, really knew what they had. Both teams had times where they played well. Falcons really put on a couple runs to build that lead against the Monarchs, and able to hold on to it there in the midst of a furious rally from Denison. So we'll be back with a few stats. Take a 1-minute break. We'll give you some short stats here. After we come back, you're watching Fuller Digital Solutions.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Have you visited swansonwithyou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at swansonwithyou.com.
We're back here. Just a brief wrap up. Falcons win. Falcons win tonight. Big night here from Jake Fink for Denison-Schleswig. He had 24. 23 of those were in the second half. Falcons led by one after one quarter. They led by 4, 31-27 at halftime. Led 52-41. Able to maintain that lead to end the game. Grady for Denison-Schleswig had 7. Arkfeld, big story, had 14 in the first half. Falcons really didn't have an answer for him. He ends with 20, and I'm not sure he had any in the fourth quarter. So Falcons did a better job against him. Town did a nice job. Cole Town, 6'4" senior, did a nice job for Denison-Schleswig. He had 6 in the first half. Provided a spark for them. He finished with 8. And Lagenfeld, who didn't really play in the first half, comes in, scores 2 in the second half. So 2 big scorers there, Fink and Arkenfeld, 24 and 20. Falcons able to match that. Kohler starts the game with 13 in the first half. And Berenson comes and gives us 7. And then Kohler goes on a tear, ends with 23. Newquist has 5 in the first half, but scores 18 in the second half. He ends with 23 as well. Those are your top 2 scorers. Cade Spots, the sophomore, comes in, makes 6 free throws in a row towards the end of the game. He ends with 13. Jax DeJean has 6 points all in the first half. J.J. Parks with 2. Bodie Hansen with 2. But those 2 points came at a critical point in the third quarter. So all points are important points. Falcons win, go 1-0 on the season. They play at Kingsley Pearson Friday night. Denison-Schleswig falls to 0-1, and they'll be headed to Storm Lake on the 30th. I want to thank everybody for listening, everybody for watching. Exciting night here at OABCIG, home of the Falcons here in Ida Grove. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. You've been watching and listening to Fuller Digital Solutions.